We are now live. We're now live. Excuse me.
Rotate. Tagio jump. Kurtz edge mate. Sit. Shisha. Sit. Shisha.
Master Kurtz.
Rotate. Taggy chill jump. Kurtz edge mate.
Take chill jump. Sit.
Shisha. You're off. So each you switch sides. Yeah, perfect. Third line on second line. Choreo. Kurtz edge mate.
Koya. Sit.
Shisha.
doing?
Is your wife better today?
I'll talk about that.
Sometimes we don't have enough things we want to eat. Sometimes we have apples and they're all we want. Okay. Don't go extremely slow.
Alright. It's funny, I had the kindergartners yesterday. I wanted to sit down.
Someone excited for you, Erica.
For me. Why?
Did you see her board? She's got her. Oh, does she? No, I didn't. She's got one of Erica. It's a yellow belt, itty bitty.
And then have a few more minutes to kind of get settled and we'll line up. Thank you guys for being here today. Awesome seeing this big of a group for, you got 9 full ringers or 8 of them here right now. Got all of you guys here. So thank you guys for being here to support each other. Some of you guys were here for previous tests and then now you're supporting each other again. I love doing that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for coming and helping getting set up and getting warmed up and all that kind of stuff. And we appreciate all the family being here and stuff too. It's gonna be a great test. You guys are gonna do a fantastic job. Take some deep breaths. We'll have a few more minutes to kind of just walk around for a minute. For those of you guys who are getting your first degree black belt today, take a look at your senior belt because this is the last time you're gonna be wearing it. So you go out there and do your test and you're gonna do awesome. Remember, we do not ask people or have people come to their promotion until they're ready. So now you're just earning the last little step. You're gonna do a bunch of work really, really hard. You're going to earn it today, but you're going to succeed. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Take some deep breaths. Just do your best. Give it your all the whole time, and then when you're done, you can go home and pass out or whatever. I take that back. Please don't do that. Just go home and rest. Okay. New words. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, you guys are gonna do great. You can do it. And everybody just go ahead and walk around for a few more minutes. We'll get lined up in just a minute. Okay? Yeah. You pray or breathe or something. You get. Continue breathing.
You can breathe more deeply.
my dad asked it, you know, whatever. Just take care of yourself today. You're gonna work harder than you ever worked before, so take good care of yourself also. Oh, work on some unscrew cabinet already. We're gonna get lined up in just a minute, but think in your head, which ones do you wanna showcase? And even those not tested, in case you had to pair up with somebody, so that way you kind of know which ones that unscrew use that you're best at, and you would be able to sharpen stuff.
Hold the high guns, count everybody. If everybody can stay here for a second, we'll count. I just want to make sure everybody's on the attendance. We'll take pictures and stuff. So I want to make sure everybody's on the attendance.
You can line them up.
Everybody that's here to assist, like come out on the secondary line.
Sure.
You're not promoting, you're assisting everybody. Let's go and actually go over there and then we'll kind of run around, play around ankles. Yeah, let's just run around.
Okay, oh, everybody go over there.
What is this, like a shirt?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna line up on the third dotted line.
Ma'am.
Sadon. Yeah, you're good, Sadon. Samdan.
Ma'am.
We'll just need to kind of scrunch and so we can take our group picture and then we'll get two lines. So just scrunch. Third dotted line will work good. Yeah, same line. There we go. Just scrunch together a little bit. Edon.
Yes, ma'am.
And Chodan.
Yes, ma'am.
Senior twos.
Ma'am.
The second grade higher on the fourth, and everybody else on the second.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stay closer and take a picture of our running list.
Everybody clap Trent. Okay.
This has been the worst week of probably our lives, so. Sorry.
Actually, it hasn't.
No, it just seems like it right now, so sorry.
I'm sorry, everybody face me, can I?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've doing this for 36 years. Never missed a black belt test. And Ron has been sick for this last month with all sorts of stuff or whatever, and I think we're getting down to the end of it or whatever. So I didn't know if I would get emotional, but you know, she told me that I didn't even remember this. When I tested for my second degree, she was in the hospital 2 days before, and my mom and dad brought her down to watch, which we probably shouldn't have done that or whatever. So, and you know how she is. I don't know if anybody knows how she is, but she missed her grandson's birthday party and all sorts of crazy stuff. But obviously, she needs to do this, which. Now, sometimes God needs to keep us down. He has a great plan for our life. We know this is going to turn out for a huge glory. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, it's all better. You know, I don't know if you know the story, but they found a piece of a tool inside her tooth when they did a root canal.
From like 20 years
Like
ago.
15 or 20 years ago. So she's had this probably chronic infection forever. She's always had a little bit of a chronic fatigue issue. And then this week she has another pain. She has a pain here and a pain here and a pain here pretty much all the time. But she came up to me and she was crying. She's like, this pain isn't gone. It's here. I don't feel this pain anymore. And we're like, oh my gosh. Still, these two are still very prominent, but the other one's gone. So I guess that's good news. So if you guys can pray for her. Now, if I see her crawling on the ground up here and stuff, I told her, if you somehow want to come up here, she has to come get you. Don't jump in the car and be like, oh, come on. It's going to be a great day, and I can't wait to see some of you guys getting your first degree black belts and other levels of black belts. I know everybody works super hard at our academy, and we make you work super hard. You know, nobody here has been given a black belt. You know, sometimes we talk about the doing your speech. What's the first degree black belts we do in a speech? You know, and I don't like giving speeches. I don't know if you like giving. Raise your hand if you like giving speeches. Okay, there's 3 of us, right? Okay, yeah. And somebody told me the number 1 fear in the world is giving speeches, public speaking. Guess what number 2 is? Death. Right? And I've been on that level too. You know, being able to do this stuff. You know, God has done great things for me. And if anybody doesn't believe there's a God, I can tell you my story. There's no way that I'm doing this. If I talk to anybody I went to high school with and so on. But once you're going to give your speech, you're like, I got to tell you what I had to do to get this. So that way it's a big event. And I do appreciate all the other black belts coming. We used to kind of push that, and we're like, you know what? We're just not going to do that for a while or whatever. And then look how many people are here. So thank you, everybody, for coming. I hope that Rhonda's in here somewhere. Chief Technology said, I think I see the back of Evan Overly's head or something. So she's on here watching us somewhere. So anyway, let's go and get things started.
Right class, check out. Solomon here. Okay. Gonna have the helpers off. Full rankers be on the 3rd dotted line, please. By your right. Let's go and stagger, actually. It's a few. He's not touching me. Okay. I was going to have Mr. Overly to scoot back 1 line. Victoria. All right, everybody, class. Check out. Take 1 more good deep breath.
We do the same thing with deep breath.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's actually do the 5 deep breaths like you do for the white little sequence right outside. Bend your knees, bring it up, open your arms all the way, breathe it out. Good. Let's do 5 of those for me. There you go.
She says she loves everybody, and you're going to do awesome.
Flash. Go. Siggy. Bing. Ready. Hana. Duel. Set. 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 Rope.
I'll do tag and tail dog together. Let's go and do our highest first. So we can actually have the black belts over here somewhere, and then you guys spread out.
Senior 2s, but spread all the way out. 2nd and 4th dotted line, let's do. And then Mr. Savage, you guys will be off for just a moment. So they're like way over here. Here we go. And then we'll rotate around every so often, so just be right here and then right. Tag your ill jump. Come say.
I'm sorry. Let's go
do the countdown.
And as you guys do this, let it all hang out. I used to ride my bike. I don't know if anybody raise your hand if you ride a bike, if you ever ride a bike. You'd be surprised some of the things. I just asked somebody, I said, we just shoot a basketball, and somebody kind of had me a weird look, and I said, raise your hand if you've shot a basketball. And there's one person I said, have you ever shot a basketball? And they're like, nope. Imagine, I never shot a basketball. I was like, how does that work? But anyway, so when you guys ride your bike, at least I used to ride my bike, you can coast, or you can pedal, or you can get up on the handlebars, right? Butt off the seat and crank this thing out or whatever. So let's crank it out. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, from stage. Eat.
Okay, bow down. Now.
Ready, shoot.
Hey! Hey!
Let's go get to the wall.
Guys,
We just rotate in a circle.
Yes.
Just rotate the circle. And then we'll do it again.
from stage. Eat.
Take a bow down. Now.
Ready, shoot.
Hey! Hey!
From stage.
Last one.
Show us what you got, guys. From stage. Eat.
Take a bow down. Now.
Ready, shoot.
Hey! Hey!
Let's have all the black belts that are full ranking come out. Let's go see how many we have. We have the first, second. We can clap for that. We're going to clap for that.
Where's that line? Hi.
Let's put that, the first degree is one line back. Actually, one more line back. We have the open area and stuff. And then if Mr. Overlay can move one line back, let's see how that works. Okay, let's go and do it.
From stage. Eat.
Kevin, wait.
Shoot.
Good job, sir.
Sit.
Up.
Full power. Just let it all hang out. Ready? Shisha.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Alright, black belts off, full ranking senior twos on please. Same concept, second floor, now spread out, we'll rotate each time, or we'll rotate from. Make sure make sure your belts are tight.
Let's actually go second and third with our staggered concept like we normally do, but then we'll end up having, after taekwondo done, we'll come to here, slide it down, taekwondo, then come down here and slide it down.
Alright, sage, eat,
Take it out, John. Man.
shoot up.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Actually, we're going to go and stay our stagger, whatever the stagger is, we'll just keep it the whole time.
Sage, eat,
Man.
ready, shoot up.
Hey. 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 Hey.
Down here, Victoria, all the way down here. Any of the high dogs or the second, who's assisting, let's say, Gyosa now? Let's say Gyosa now. Anybody assisting Mr. Gyosa now? This panel, okay. If you guys can kind of stay over here, I feel like I'm like, okay, Victoria, come down here. It's like one of you guys should be like, hey, Victoria,
Let's
come
stand
down
over
here.
by the
Whatever.
front.
So, yeah, you might be by that corner. Somebody else actually might be by this corner. Yeah, so that way, if something breaks out, if a fight breaks out, I get people at all different corners. Take care of things. Anyway, go ahead.
Alright, ready, boom, sage, eat,
Take it out, John. Man.
shoot up.
Hey. 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 Hey! 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 Hey!
Sage, eat,
Thank you, Saja. Man.
shoot.
Hey!
Kick those kicks way up there. Hop those techniques.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Here we go.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
flanking black belts back on, please.
Again, getting that staggered event. Let's go down the X. Let's go do this. The taller people in the back, the smaller people in the front. So just over let's be over there on the second over. Okay, tag Il John, Il E Sam and Sa. Again, break this thing out. Inside trade.
Take a kill, John. Sir.
Ready, Shisha. Keep our stagger. Yeah, keep our stagger. Okay, inside trade.
Take a kill, John. Sir.
Shisha. Inside trade.
Take a kill, John. Sir.
Shisha. Inside trade.
Take a kill, John. Sir.
Shisha. Senior two will be back up for 99 seconds right after they're done. Face your partners. Face your partners, KA. 99 seconds of kicking. Ready? Shisha. Face your partners, just so we don't forget this time. Yeah. Go ahead.
Black belts are going to meet you over there in just a minute. Senior twos are going to stay on, you can grab a drink if you need to really quick and then come back.